This is so great. I can't wait to get tan.
Ay, oh yeah. Vuelta y vuelta.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Is that even legal?
Legal, dice. No te creo. Pero vamos a ver, nena, look around you. Are we all going to jail? Anda, 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 anda. Welcome to Spain, nena. The land of freedom for the tetas.
It's us. Spain it's interesting because on one hand, there are aspects about the culture that are still considered conservative compared to a lot of Western countries. But then on the flip side of that, there's some extreme liberalism in Spain where it's like, if you're not hurting anybody, do you? Yeah. You know, that's another aspect of Spanish culture. And one thing that you will notice very quickly if you visit a beach in Spain is that they will not force you to wear a top if you're a female. I almost feel like they hand out leaflets and be like, look, half of y'all got to take y'all tops off, because it is wide open and it's very natural in the culture. If you've never been around that before and you're used to like beaches in the States or other countries, you might think, oh, it's going to be awkward or it's going to be weird, but it's weird for like the first 3 minutes. And then after that, you're just like, all right, they're topless and they're comfortable. I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you see so many that it's like you stop looking.
yeah, you start getting used to it.
It's normal at that point. Yeah.
But you know what's crazy, Jay? Because like, I didn't know that was even a thing until I got to Spain. I'm like, yo, why is homegirl?
Oh, no one warned you.
Out? Like, why is it out?
Nobody
like
warned you. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. If you weren't expecting it, that's got to be a hell of a shock. Like, I knew somebody had told me, so I was like, all right. I kind of mentally was ready. But if I was just at the beach and I was just like, hold on, she ain't got no, she ain't.
Another thing is, I thought this was just for the beaches until I went to a community pool, and that's the thing. People are gonna think, oh, community pool, that's dirty, that's nasty, but it's different in Spain. It's a different vibe in Spain. Community pool.
Yes.
But in Madrid, is either you go, because I was in Madrid. In Madrid, you either go to a rooftop bar for the pool, which can get a little pricey. I think it's $50 for that one day, which depends on you know, if you're big into that or not. But I decided to go to community pool just because I went to the suburbs of Madrid, which was beautiful, by the way. And I went to the community pool, and what was the first thing I saw? I saw a freaking lady with like them things is hanging out. And I'm like, wait a second, this applies to community pools too?
She set them free, bro. She set them things free.
Now that's what
they gotta breathe.
They say that Spain is the land of the free tetas. That's what they call Spain.
All day, you know? All day. And you know what? I thought it was like a European thing, but if you go to the beaches in France, it's not common like that. It's not like in Spain. You might see like one or two, you know, women topless or something on the beaches in France, but not like Spain. In Spain, it's just like, do you? It's all equal, right? So, hey, I'm not mad at it. It's just something that's going to be surprising if you've never been around that before.
And I even went to bathrooms where it was co-ed. It was like unisex bathrooms.
Yeah,
you want to call it.
That as well. That as well.
I went. So bathrooms are unisex in Spain. Like every bathroom I've been to, both females and males can go to the same bathroom. Spain is a crazy modern country, because I've never seen that before. Where you just go in the bathroom, homegirl literally right there using the toilet, and you're like, huh? Am I in the right bathroom? Am I a perv? Like, it's crazy, but amazing country. Well, I went one in Barcelona, and I think it's the one I'm talking about is in Casa Batlló. I don't know if you've been to Casa Batlló.
Casa Batlló.
Yeah, in Barcelona.
Not sure.
Yeah,
okay.
So I went in there. It was a co-ed bathroom, and I was confused because I saw men and women on it, on like the signs on the door. So I thought, all right, we're going through the door, and then it splits up. Like you have men here, women there. Nah, you go in there, homegirls over here, like, you know, putting makeup on, whatever the case.
In the mirror, yeah.
And I'm like,
that's some European stuff, man.
Yeah,
that's some European stuff. Yeah, you feel like you doing something wrong, right? Like they about to put the cuffs on you, man. Like, yeah, it's a trip, man. It's different. It's different out there.
Yeah, there's that. There's the community pools, the beaches, and then speaking of the beaches,
I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. I mean, this is kind of going away from the whole nudity and all that stuff. But I also feel that what do you think about the vendors on the beach, man? Because I feel like they sell everything over there. They do massages, they do everything.
Yeah, that's different, man. That is really different. So Barcelona, of course, being a big city, you've got immigrants from all over the world. So a lot of the vendors and stuff on the beaches tend to be immigrants. You don't see too many local Spanish, like, hustling out on the boardwalk, on the Ramblas in different areas. So a lot of times, I don't know who you experienced, but I remember when I was on the beach, just chilling, minding my business, like Chinese women would come up and be like, do you want a massage? Like right there on the beach. And they're like, I forget, 30 euro or whatever. Like, we'll just straight up massage you like in the sand, just chilling or whatever on your beach towel. And I did it. It was good, man. It loosened me up and everything, just came off the plane. So it was a benefit for me. You'll see dudes like hustling. They'll be selling like mojitos and like plastic cups and shit. I wouldn't trust it. Now, I was a youngster. I didn't know what I was doing. So the first time I went to Spain, I bought one of them. I don't know what he put in there, man. It could have been
that shit's watered down, man.
I don't know what it was, but like, I wouldn't buy from a random dude on the beach nowadays. But at that time, I was like, you know what I mean? You do what you do.
Yeah.
What's that?
I feel like the way to go in terms of the beach, because people be bringing drinks and food in there. Like the way to go is go to one of those bodegas or whatever. Get yourself one of those like 5, 10. I think it's $10. 10 euro sangria bottles, and you go and you get the plastic cup and you go up in there and do that instead, and you get a buzz that way.
That's a good idea, man. And the quality is good too. That's another thing, like the wine and the sangria and all that stuff. You can get it right out of the grocery store or the corner store, and it's usually really good quality, and the price is just a couple of euros. It's not bad. It's not like in the States where if you want something that's not like some homeless moonshine, you actually got to spend a couple dollars. Like, nah, their wine is legit because they export it. Like, it's good stuff and it's not expensive.
Yeah, but those people on the beach be hustling all day, all night, bro.
Yeah,
I was there at night with my ex at the time, and they were still there hustling. I'm like, damn, bro, I saw you from earlier because I went there twice. I saw homeboy from earlier. I'm like, bro, you still here, bro? You don't eat, you don't shower, you walking around the whole beach all day, every day.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys would be surprised, like I was saying, how diverse Barcelona is. You got a lot of Arabs there. You got a lot of Africans, like straight from Africa, West Africans out there hustling. A little bit of everyone, man. The whole world is there, whether they're locals or tourists. There's communities for whatever out there.